How you doing, everybody? Happy Monday afternoon to you. Good to see you. Yep, we are back again. Once more. Supermarket Simulator. Season 3. Season 2 isn't officially labeled in our playlist, but we did have back when we did like the 10,000 subscriber celebration, we in essence had Season 2 then. So this is a brand new season. It's the final one, Season 3. And you're probably wondering, why the heck are we doing this? What the heck would lead us to like do a Season 3 of Supermarket Simulator? Why now? And I can basically answer it by showing you the things that are up here in the upper left. One of the big things that I'd always said about this game that I really wish that they had, that they didn't have, was an ability to see where the heck a product went in your store if you were holding it and where it went in your storage if you were holding it. And they now have that. This product indicator, you can now easily find where your items belong. When you pick up a box, the corresponding products will now be highlighted if any of the displays currently include that item. It's going to make it a lot easier to keep track of everything that we have in storage, basically. That was one of the biggest things. I'm like, there are so many other games that have this. I really wish they had that, and now they do. Another thing that they have that is cool, you can now get rid of licenses if you don't want them anymore, which is also cool. So if you've got extra products that you don't want to sell, you don't have to sell them. Just turn it off and it's gone. Just like that, which is perfect. Absolutely perfect. And then they've got some other things in here, added a new filtering stock tracking system. I really don't know what that's about. We're going to find out. Added informational pop-ups for icons on the market screen. Don't really know what that's all about. But those are the big things, and those are the big reasons that I wanted to give this one more try. I'm not going to really focus on the DLCs. I've already talked about the DLCs and my thoughts about them. That was in one of our last multiplayer episodes that we did with Austin. I've already made my feelings about those known. I'm not going to really focus on them. I'm not going to worry about getting any of the licenses for them. We're just going to do this as if you're just playing the game in 2026. Just the base game. So there's going to be things on there that we're going to see DLCs, but I'm not going to worry about getting any of them. We're not going to focus on that. We're just going to focus on the base gameplay as if we'd never played the game before until now. And that's the plan. That's what we got going on. So with all that said, let's get in and start saying hello to everybody we got here. Starting, as always, with on the Twitch side, we got Gamersu, got Charles Visser, we got Sam. Charles Visser with a 15 stream streak. Thank you so much for that. That is awesome of you. We also have early hellos from Mark Nangle on Gamersuit, a 90 stream streak. 90. That's nuts. 90. That's crazy. We also have Mark Nangle in Dublin Games with the early hellos. We have Brian Pietrowski. We have Kenta. We have Blessed Day Pam. We have Jaming Mike. We have Kevin Simulator. We have Arthur Rompai. We have Holly Rose Gamer. We have Turkina. We have Alyssa Boyd. We have Malcolm Langley. We have There's Lady Fluffy Dragon and John Swigert. We have Crimson Cobra Commander. We have No Problem. We have Brother Brent. We have Serge Freeman. I hope I got that right. And Ben Cooper. All here. And Mean Wolf. Smile. Thank you so much for resubscribing on the Twitch side. 8 months. Thank you for that. And Cajun Princess, also watching Cans play Solar Punk. What a fun game, and what a fun guy to be playing a fun game. And for everybody else that we have out there watching and lurking, hi. Very, very happy Monday to you. Lunar Landing, great to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's go in here. This was one that I had started up at some point, but we're going to get rid of that. So again, focusing on the base game only, nothing else. That's all we're doing on this. Nothing other than that. Andy, Chris, and Thander, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Monday to you. We're back to Window Chicken. We're back to lights. We're back to all of it. How it all began, we're back to it. Now I've got to remember what the heck I was going to do if I got back to this. So it's normally I go flour, and I go pasta, and I think I go bread, I think normally to start, because we have $50 to start, and then sugar. We'll go ahead and get all that. Start with these four. Bring all that in. So yeah, this is the thing. If you have if you have the products, so let's say that I've got this box outside, and let's say that this box is now full. If you now pick up this box, it'll show you where you have that product in the store, which is really nice, especially when your store gets big. You can see exactly where the heck that stuff is. Now, if this box were closed and if you had storage, you'd see where in storage it is. But we don't have storage. But when we do get to storage, we'll see how that works. So it's kind of like Bookshop Simulator, where if the box is open, it shows you where it is on the sales floor. If the box is closed, it shows you where you have it in storage, if you have it in storage. So that is really, really cool. And one of the things that I had hoped that they would add, and they did, and that makes me very happy that they did. Louie, how you doing? A very, very happy Monday to you. We are back to the origins. I got to remember where the heck the garbage can is in this place, because it's been forever. So I got to remember exactly everything that I'm doing here, exactly what we got going on and how we got it going on and all that. We'll get there. We'll get it all right. Get our pricing, which I can do from in here, nice and easy. So if I go here, pricing, nice and simple from here. And I think I normally did this where we were market price rounded up to the nearest quarter. So $4, this is going to be $3.75. This is going to be $4.50. This is going to be $3.25. And then this is going to be $5. $5? Not $58. $5? There. Got it. Price is set. Free as me. 2 streams in a day. Very, very nice. Love it. And Stu Pot, how you doing? Great to see you. Christina B, back to the beginning. Here we go. How it all started. We're back again. Are we ready? I don't know. Let's do it. Day 1. We're back. Store is open for your convenience. At some point, I think we get to name the place. I don't think I even have the money to name the place, so we probably don't. Yeah, we got to upgrade our store to unlock customizations. So, yeah, we don't have that yet. So, when you first find your channel, this was the game I was playing. This is how it all began. Oh, yeah, and all the customers look different now. They changed the way they look. So they're not the same as they were before. My mouse sensitivity is like crazy. I think that was $4. I hope that was 4 and not 4 cents. I hope I had that right. Because all I did was hit 4. So I hope that wasn't 4 cents. I guess we'll see. So, Brother Brent, how you doing? Great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, everyone looks a little bit different. Okay, and for you, this is going to be $1. There you go. Thank you very much. In the beginning, when we had 15 subscribers, this is what we played. This is how it all started. You, we remember. You are not new. You are an oldie but goodie customer. You are like one of the OGs in the game. And 7.25. Thank you very much. So it was okay. So when I hit the 4, it was good. That did work. You are also one of the OGs. How you doing? Good to see you. And that's going to be 8.25. Thank you very much. So you get to watch while you munch on lunch, and you got to go. You've been doing all the scrubbing today. Lots of stuff going on. You look a little bit different than before. $8.75. Thank you very much. Mike the Music Man, how you doing? $3.75. Thank you very much. This game is where you found me and cans. Yeah, I remember. I mean, this game was huge for cans, too. I mean, Cans was already well big by that time, but this game was a major, major hit for him. It was a major hit for a lot of people. It really was. Like I said, it's the game that made this channel. Not going to lie. It absolutely was. When we started playing this game, we didn't even have 25 subscribers. By the time we were done with it, we had over 2,500. It was absolutely the game that made the channel. If it would not have been this, who knows what it would have been. But this was the one who did it. So, Teresa, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. No Change Legend. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's going to be weird going through this. Amazingly enough, I never finished this game. I never did. And like I said, the DLC, I've already made my feelings known about the DLC. They were not positive feelings at all. I've said my piece on it, so I don't want to rehash it too much. But yeah, I agree with what a lot of other people said, that the stuff that they put in as DLCs, a lot of other games have done for free. But I'm not going to rehash it, so we'll leave it at that and just go with the base experience. Again, if you've never played this before, this is what the base experience would be like. Snipe the Legend, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for subscribing, and a happy Monday to you. Lexi, how you doing? Why am I restarting? Because of the new things that they added to the game, and I didn't want to go back to one of my old saves, basically. So, what was the aspect that made me abandon the streams of this game at the time? I feel like the last time that I played this, I just got too busy with other stuff. And there were the issues of that the game didn't, the things that the game was missing that they've now since added. And I felt like it was just, the game, a lot of the time when you got to like the mid game, it got to be a bit unmanageable. And now with the changes that they've made, I think that the game could be a lot more manageable than it was before. So I think that that was one of the biggest issues that I had. And I think I just kind of like ran out of time to do it. That was back when we weren't doing as many live streams. So there was a lot of other stuff that we could do that was going to kind of take priority over this. And that's kind of where we kind of stopped. The last time that we were playing. 450. Thank you very much. But now that we got a lot more time, and we can do a lot more live streams, I feel like if this one is popular, we can certainly do a lot of it, for sure. And give it like a whole full run, possibly, maybe. You never know. Could be. Who knows? Potentially. Pillowcase Face, a 3-stream streak. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that very, very much. We're out of flour, so we'll have to get some of that. Okay. And $7.50 for you. Thank you very much. Do I have this already? I don't have the tablet yet. We don't get that at the very beginning. That comes later. 75 cents. Thank you very much. And then for you, we've got $1. Thank you very much. And the big thing that made this game what it was, and what made our channel what it was, and the stupid things that we do here. Here it is for the very first time. Lights! Another reason why I love this game so much. We actually have lights. We can actually do our lights with this game. So I need flour. Let's see. What else do I have in the store? I have the bread, the pasta, the sugar. Let's do one of everything. There we go. Lights. All hair lights. So beautiful lights. Such gorgeous lights. Something that started completely by accident. Was never planning on it. Never had any intent, but then it turned into an absolute thing here. So, Jay Arkinson, how you doing? First time chatter on the Twitch side. That reminds me, I need bread. I've got some here. I don't know if our prices are good. Back to the peanut butter times. Peanut butter, jelly. So many things. So many classics that we had here. $10. Thank you very much. Next up. How you doing? 92 coming back to you. You funny guy with your $100 bill. Thank you very much. It started with this game, Gamersuit. This is the very first game where we started saying lights, and it was one of those things that it just kind of developed as time went on. Like, there's no place where there's really a true genesis of it, because I went back and I looked at, like, early episodes of when we played this game, and there would be a time that I would say it, and then the next day I wouldn't say it, and then the next day I would say it. So it just kind of went back and forth, and then at some point it just became a regular thing, and became a permanent part of Rusty Champagne lore. But it took a bit before it finally got there. And Raider Fire, how you doing? Bergdus, how you doing? Happy Monday to both of you. Store is closed. Final customer. It's $2.75 coming back to you. There you go. Thank you very much. On your way. And what else can I get? I can get the other things. So let's get the other things here. But I can't order them because it's the end of the day. But cereal, oil. Go ahead. Get those in the carts. Day 1 in the books of the new place. There it is. Yeah, so hopefully we're going to be able to get up to getting storage and see what that's going to be like. I forget what we got to do to get there, but we're going to hope that we get there. All right, so cereal. That's going to go... what else do I have? I've got that, and I've got oil. So cereal will go here. Oh, I wasn't planning on putting it there. I was planning on putting it there. And again, it shows you the outline of the product, which is really, really cool. So if you don't know where the product is in your store, you can now see, which is wonderful. So, Lisa, how you doing? You're in the middle watching my mega store, so you had to stop. Well, it's good seeing you. Happy Monday to you. All right, so there's that. Get rid of you. Okay. Any price changes that I got to worry about? Let's see. I don't think so. No, nothing changed. So we're good there. So we got a little bit of everything. I could probably get some more flour. Well, let's let this ride for now. Here we go. Day 2. Store is open for your convenience. Tamasita, how you doing? You have an embarrassingly high number of hours in this game. I've played this game many hours myself, so I'm right up there with you. And Jay Harkington, thank you so much for subscribing 6 months in advance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is awesome of you. Really appreciate that. Very, very much. Got to get Fred back as the cashier. I don't know how long I'm going to actually have a manual checkout, but we'll see. Yeah, there's Fred, Frank, Fritz and Franz, Mike, Max, Mark, and Marv. All of them. It was Matt, Max, Mark, and Marv, I think. Or was it Mike? I thought it was Matt, Max, Mark, and Marv. I think it was Matt. Maybe it was Mike, but I thought it was Matt. I could be wrong. We'd have to go back. I priced all the things that we had before, so we're good. $5. Matt, Max, Mark, and Marv were the stalkers. Fred, Frank, Fritz, and Franz were the they were the whatchamacallits. They were the cashiers. So no, I don't need to increase the price of the oil and the cereal. I did that all when I did all my first round of pricing at the very, very beginning. I took care of all of it simultaneously. Like $3.75. Yeah, I remember when me and Austin played this too, and he moved all the light switches around too, and I didn't realize that there was such a thing that you could do. Austin. I'm like, why the heck where'd my light switch go? Because I didn't realize you could ever move the light switch. It made no sense to me that you could move the light switch, but you can't. I don't even know when they made that a thing in the game. All right, 4 1/4. 1, 2, 3, 4 1/4. Thank you very much. There he is, Mr. Light Switch Mover, right there. Almost as if he knew that people were talking about him. Almost as if he knew. His ears were burning. Oh yeah, get the mop. Okay. Do that. Select the mop. Oh, I have it. Okay. And clean the windows. Sponge. Done. Cool. How you doing, my friend? You got this jaw on your neck that something was off. There was a disturbance in the force. There absolutely was. You were right. You were absolutely right. $6. Thank you very much. And for you. No change. Legend. Love it. Okay, I guess I can get like one of everything. Let's do that. One of everything. Sure. Just go right down the line. The whole shebang. One of everything. And now, again, whatever I pick up, I can open it up and it shows me right where it goes. If it's an empty shelf, it shows me the tag of an empty shelf, which is even nicer. So pick this up, open it up. If you close it, it doesn't show you where it goes in the store. If you open it, it shows you where it goes in the store. Very nice. Very, very nice. And how you doing, sir? Couple sugar for you. $10, which is double of $5. Yes. What did pop and say? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm only playing it because of the recent changes that they made in this like 1.4.1 patch. And again, I'm not focusing anything on the DLCs. I'm just focusing on the base game, basically. Yeah, and you came into me saying your name. It's almost like you knew. You knew. You're actually in my house, aren't you? Is that what it is? Are you Wait a minute. Is Austin downstairs? Let me check something here real quick. Hang on 1 second. 1 second here. 1 second. Austin? You down there? Austin? Austin? Are you in my house? If you are, don't eat all the chips. He might be hiding in a closet. I don't know. Yeah. He's hiding in the closet. He's hiding right behind me. I didn't hear you. What closet are you hiding in? Are you hiding in the neighbor's closet? Is that what it is? That might be what it is. Are you at the right house? You may be at the wrong house, Austin. If you are, then make sure that you tell my buddy Bill that you didn't mean to scare him. And certainly not Laura, whatever you do. Because that would be very bad. So, yeah. Trey Black, how you doing? Great to see you. Ah, he's in the bathroom. Is that what it is? You got the wrong address. You're on the wrong street. That's what it is. Right idea, wrong street. You're on the wrong, whatever the number is. 96. There you go. Thank you very much. Next up. I need a jump scare. Okay. 450, 1, 2, 3, 450. Thank you very much. Next up. For you, 50 cents. Thank you very much. And there we go. Lights! Yeah, we were talking about how you basically moved all the light switches on me, which I didn't even realize was such a thing in this game. When did they make that a thing in this game? Where you can move the light switches? Because that still throws me off that you can do that in this game. I mean, I can understand why people would do it, because there are people that don't want the switches to be where they are and would rather have them somewhere else, but it still seems like it's a weird thing to do. Austin taking a very expensive flight to jump scare. There really would be. Getting from Florida to Champaign would not be a cheap flight. So, like, what? Yeah, I know. I'm telling you. I'm like, where the heck did my light switch go? It has always been here. But I know I can always count on you to do stuff like that, and that's why I love you, my friend, because you can always do that stuff, and you always keep me on my toes all the time. All the dang time. And only a true friend would do something like that. Only a true friend would leave his buddy hanging out to dry, wondering where the heck his light switch went, when he knew where it would normally be, and not say a darn word about it. Just be like, I have no idea. I have no idea what you're talking about. Your light switch, what light switch? There's never been a light switch here, ever. Never been a light switch there. I don't even know what you're talking about. Just like driving me, making me feel like I'm losing my mind or something, which I am normally. So there's that. 350. Thank you very much. You might be driving up through that way. If you're, Austin, if you are in town, if you are coming through this way, definitely stop by here. Definitely. Absolutely. You must let me know. If you are coming through here, you must stop in Champaign. You must let me know when you are coming through. And we will go out. We will have some lunch. All four of us will do something. You must let me know if you do that. Absolutely. 100%. You must do it. I will hold you to that. Whatever it is, I will. If there's anything on my schedule, I will change it. You must let me know if you are going to do such a thing. Absolutely. 100% must let me know if that happens. Because it has to be. So, yeah, absolutely let me know if that's going to happen. I will be here. I will clear the decks. For sure. Where am I going? Market, tools, crate. There. Got it. So you'll keep me posted. Gonna visit. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We will be in town. We will be around. So definitely let me know. So, well, and dirt. Okay, tab, tool wheel, crate, cool. And then just click and click. Cool. Right, there's that. That's done. Window, is that dirty or is that just Maybe? No, not too much. And then they want me to get a new license. Do I want to do that just yet? I feel like maybe not. Let's get some pasta and some flour first. Let's start with that. And then we'll get into it. So, pasta, flour. Do that. Rusty Austin, multiplayer man. It's from the same house. Austin will bring his entire setup and he'll set it up in another room of the house. That'd be hilarious. That'd be great. But no, if you're driving through, definitely, absolutely, definitely let me know. Because yeah, if you're driving from there to up north, yeah, we're gonna be like right through the hood. So yeah, absolutely. That would be sweet. All right, license. Do I want to get one? I've got $174. How much was the first license anyway? Oh, is it a freebie? Oh, no, that's the one we got. Oh, yeah, and here's how you turn off a license if you don't want it anymore. So if you don't want that license anymore, you just flip it off. I mean, you turn it off. I mean, you could flip it off. And you can turn off individual products. So if you've got an individual product you don't want to sell, you can turn off individual products too? Wow, that's cool. So not only can you turn off a whole license, you can turn off individual products in the license. That is slick. That is really slick. I didn't know about that. I just knew you could turn off a license. I didn't know you could turn off individual things. And the thing that happens if you do that, like if I turn off the powdered sugar, if you then go to pricing, it's not on there anymore. So anything that you don't want to sell, it'll take off your pricing sheet. That is amazing. Wow. Why did it take you so long to do this? It's brilliant. Why did you do that? Why didn't you do that so long ago, Supermarket Simulator? I mean, I love it, but what took you so long? It's a brilliant thing. And again, I know it's 2024 and nobody had anything like that in their game. But yeah, we could do Expensive Mart if we wanted to. We absolutely could. That's crazy that they finally had that in there. Unbelievable. But the next license is going to be $550, and I can't get it until I get to level 9, because again, we're not... Oh, no, here they are. It's level 3 for the bottled water and all that, and it's $200. But we're not going to do that right now because we don't have the cash. That's amazing. And again, why couldn't you have done that earlier, game? Why make us wait so long for things that are absolutely wonderful and are like great for quality of life in this game? Such a big thing. Day 3, stores open for your convenience. Yeah, they definitely they were like the main guys in the space, but then they ended up like watching so many other people put functionality like this into their own games. And it took them quite a bit to get caught up, but they finally did a bit. So, which is good. Jay Harkington, welcome to the Rusty Champagne Club on the YouTube side too. Doubling up Team Green. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it very, very much. Again, 8, thank you very much. Yeah, these changes they've made are great. You can have 3 saves, Tamasita, 3 saves. They changed that a while back, where they have multiple saves. I think that they may have done that when the game came out of early access and went into 1.0. I think that's when they added multiple saves. So yeah, that is also a wonderful thing that they did, which took a long time to get there. But they finally have it. And something which Hypermarket Simulator, as far as I know, still does not have. They still don't have that. So, yeah, we're on both. We do both here. We're on the YouTubes and the Twitches. We do both. We're fancy like that. Well, a lot of people are too. So we're not the only one who does that. But yeah. $12.50. Thank you very much. It did take a long, long time in this game to have multiple saves. Way too long. Way too long. Yeah, Austin, I think you should definitely do another episode of this. I think if you did another episode of this, people would love it, because you are the Supermarket Simulator king. So they would be a major fan of you doing this again. I do believe they'd be a massive fan of it. Because with all the changes, you could certainly highlight all the changes and people would love it. Now, the thing I don't know is whether or not the multiplayer updated version of this is any better. I don't know if they made it where the desync issues of this game that existed before are still exist now. They may. I'm not really sure. So, Rick Truckee, how you doing? No rants today, my friend. Life is good. Life is really, really good. They've made some really quality changes to this game, and it's like I've said with other games, if they make some quality changes, I will give credit where credit is due, and I will definitely give credit here because they made some really, really good changes. They were changes that they probably could have made a long time ago, but they made the changes, and that is worth pointing out. It absolutely is. So that's where we are. Farapar, how you doing? I have a lot of work to do. You're right. 100% I got a lot of work to do. For sure. Yeah, the multiplayer, I don't know if that's any better. I mean, I think that they said that they've tried to do stuff to make that better, but I don't know if they actually have, so that's something to... That's definitely something to wonder about. Because that was definitely wonky when you and I were playing it, for sure. It really did not work all that well. It was really, really fluky. Especially if you were not the host. If you were the host, it wasn't that bad. But if you were not the host, it was not good. Yeah, let's get this last one while we're here. But yeah, this is great. Just open up the box and it'll show you exactly where the stuff goes. That is really cool. I love that. Because again, that's exactly like Bookshop Simulator was. 2375. Thank you very much. Austin, take care of yourself. Yeah, definitely keep me posted if you're driving, my friend. Because like I said, if you are, we definitely got to get together while you're on your way through. Absolutely. 4 of us, we can go out to lunch somewhere, have a real nice time, sit down, shoot the breeze for a while. That'd be cool. It really would. But have a wonderful rest of your day and have fun with your recordings. And make sure you do this one while you're at it, for sure. No change. Thank you very much. And for you, we've got 20. Thank you very much. It's funny because there was a recent video from Markiplier where he was talking about how he needed to do Supermarket Simulator again. I don't think he has any idea of all the changes that have occurred to the game since the last time he played it. But he was talking about doing another episode of this. There was a part of me that found it funny seeing Markiplier actually playing Supermarket Simulator just because it was such a big game, and for some reason seeing him played it just felt always interesting, and I don't even know why, because he's played other big games. It's not like he's never played a big one before. I mean, heck, he played Power Wash like crazy. That was like one of the biggest things for him, but it was just weird seeing him playing Supermarket for some reason. All right, so here we go. Lights. Quiet in the store. What do I need? Flour and pasta? Let's do that. So, flour, pasta. We'll eventually get a new license. Yeah, I love that. Just click the box open and boom, there's the product. That's exactly where it is. I can see it now. Austin is going to have another 300 episode series of Supermarket Simulator. He's going to do it. No, I don't know. He is literally the Supermarket Simulator king. Austin is. I think he has more episodes of this game than anybody. In all the iterations, I think he may have put in more time on this game than anybody else. Certainly anybody I know. I cannot name another creator that has done more Supermarket Simulator than Austin has. He was the big guy. No change. Thank you very much. Next up, Allison, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. Good to see you. 33 20 30 123. Thank you very much. Next up, hi, how you doing? For you, I really got to change my mouse sensitivity at some point. 13. Thank you very much. Yeah, that is way too sensitive. Let me see, settings, mouse sensitivity. Let's drop that down just a little bit. Try that. Resume. That's better. That's a little better. So she was shouting lights like me. That came from this game, Ben. Slowly but surely, it came from this game. It was not one of those things that happened all at once. It was kind of a gradual thing. But at some point when we were playing this game, I just started going, lights! When I was playing this game. And it's been part of the Rusty Champaign lore ever since then. But I don't have one video where I can point to it and say this was where it all began. Because I didn't do it consistently for quite some time. It was an occasional thing for the longest time, and then it turned into a very consistent thing later on down the road. So, all right, day 3 done. This is where I really was it Sour Patch? There was someone who always kept track of what day it was for me. I can't remember who it was, but I had one person back in the day who always kept track of what day it was for me, and I cannot remember who that was. I want to say it was Sour Patch, but I don't know for sure. They were like my de facto day tracker for me. Ivory Dragon is how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Monday to you. Milka Suarez Lopez, how are you? Great to see you. I don't think I've had any prices that have changed still. And I got to pay my bills. Got to take care of Bill all the time. Bill! 200 jewels. Thank you so much, Milka. I really appreciate that. That is awesome of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bill is paid. Licenses. Oh, but that's going to be a whole bunch of stuff if I do that. Oh, but I can turn things off. Because if I don't want to stock them right away, I don't have to. So I can go in here, I can purchase this license, and then I can turn things off if I don't want to do them right now. Like right now, I really don't want to do cheese, and I really don't want to do bottled water, and I really don't want to do 8 packs of eggs, and I don't want to do, no, the milk goes on the shelf. And I don't really want to do the milk right now, because I don't really have a place for it. So we're going to do those. So all we're going to sell right now here is coffee and tea, because duh, tea. We're obviously selling tea all the time. Duh. So we're going to sell those. And then the other 4, I'm just going to leave off for now, because I can, which is beautiful. I don't have to have them on if I don't want. That's great. So then we're just going to go here and get these 2 things. So then go back here to market, and all we're going to get is coffee and tea. That's all we're doing right now. That's it. Just those. Nothing else. Just those 3. Just those 2. Cincy J Mac, how you doing? Great to see you. Pricing, yeah, nothing has changed. And then if I go here, coffee dark roast, that's going to be $10.50. If I go here, that's going to be $6. $6? And then everything else I think is good. Yeah, because no prices have changed in several days. So we're good. Go ahead, coffee right down here. We'll take the tea, put it on the other shelf. I will eventually have to buy another shelf to start putting stuff and getting it a little bit more organized, but we're not going to worry about that right now. So just like that. There we go. I'll add the other 4 when I want them. Yeah, and the customers won't complain about the stuff that I don't have. Again, why did it take so long to come up with that? That is just absolutely brilliant that they have that. I just wish that they would have had it so long ago. Day 4, stores open for your convenience. I mean, granted, there were not a lot of other games that had that this entire time, so I can't really complain about that all that much. Because there were not many games where it's had a license and you could pick and choose what you had in the license. I can really only think of a couple that had that. But the fact that they have that now and it's implemented that way is just like, it's so nice. And it's a real game changer. It really is. I mean, I don't like throwing that word around, but it's a game changer. And again, when they give me grid snapping, oh my gosh. Because I know they're working on it. They say it's the next thing on their list, or it's on their list as one of the next things. I mean, when we get grid snapping, I'm just going to... I don't even know what I'm going to do. It's just going to be beautiful. Because for now, we do still have to set them up manually. So we do still have to do that. But there will eventually be grid snapping. And when there is, that will be really, really good. Keithy, thank you so much for subscribing on the Twitch side. That is very, very nice of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very much appreciated. And a very happy Monday to you. No change, you legend. Thank you very much. Couple of tea for you. And $8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you very much. Next up. All that for you. And 17. Thank you very much. Got all, yeah, look at this. We got all the people that have been waiting on all the tea all the time. 35.25. Thank you very much. OG Wendy, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. 4.75. Thank you very much. Everybody buying all the tea. 34. 34. Thank you very much. Place is getting busy. All of a sudden, no change. Perfect. Thank you very much. 1 flower. 6 1/4. Thank you very much. Next up. No, it's on your card. 21.50. Cool. Out we go. What do I need? I need some bread, some coffee, flour. Let's get those 3 things. Start with that. So, flour and coffee and bread. Let's do that. Those 3. Go with that. So, hey, we love our lurkers. Absolutely love our lurkers. It's great seeing you. We have a wonderful lurking zone here, stocked with all of the finest beverages, courtesy of Lady Fluffy Dragon. She does a wonderful, wonderful job with the lurking zone. She takes the highest amount of pride in it. It is her favorite place. There we go. All right. And Salty, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Monday to you. Michael Porters, how you doing? Great to see you. $1.75. Thank you very much. All right, $30. There you go. Christina, how you doing? I saw your name there. How you doing? Happy Monday to you. $7.50. Thank you very much. And then no, $81.50. You're all set. Thank you very much. Next up. Yeah, this is such a change. Such a game changer. How am I doing on money? $2.70. Jenny Hop, how you doing? Great to see you. And Juju, did I say hi to you? I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. Happy Monday to you. I saw you, but I don't know if I said hi to you. Wow, look at you with all the big orders. 37. Thank you very much. All right, bread, pasta, tea. Let's do those 3. So bread, pasta, tea. Get that. Get all that put up. Whoop. Couple more. Coffee. No, tea's down there. Just like that. And then pasta. Just like that. There we go. Cheryl, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful night. We will see you again very, very soon. So, yeah, I know your schedule. I do. I'm glad to be your drive home. So, hopefully it was a good day. $90. Thank you very much. And Rich on Wheels, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Monday. $3.75. Mafiso, how you doing? Yes, Season 3. The final restart. The last one. I want to say I promise. Because I don't think I can do a Season 4. 78. Thank you very much. And for you. Some coffee, some pasta, all the goodies. 17. Thank you very much. And lights! What do we need? Some cereal? Maybe some flour? clean the windows. So, there was an update. No, there was not. I mean, there's no update that made everybody restart. I chose to restart based on some of the new things that they put into the game. But no, it's not a forced restart. It was my self restart. So 18 days running, walking, eventually crawling. Oh wow, that's good. It's getting real. You're getting down to it. At 850 for you. Thank you very much. Then 12 there. Thank you. Get the online or try to put items on discount. Oh yeah, that I don't. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. That to me feels like it's cheating. So that if it's a hack of that kind, I don't. And again, you can do what you want. I'm not saying that you shouldn't, but for me, yeah, that feels a bit like a cheat. So, but again, not me trying to tell you how to play at all. So, yeah, I might get the janitor. I can maybe even consider getting a cashier too. 29 and a quarter. Is Fred available at level 5? Possibly. I don't know. 1575. Thank you very much. Is Fred available? It's been so long since I played this. It was Fred first, right? Yeah, it was Fred and then Frank. Fred was first. Hiring. No, I've got to do a whole bunch more checkouts myself, and we need to be level 10. Okay, so that doesn't work. But we can go ahead and do that. $150 and 80 bucks. 80 bucks. I don't know if it's worth it. I might hold off on that. I think I'm going to hold off on that. I mean, I can clean this stuff myself, and I'll be okay with that. Because I can do it at the end of the day. And that'll be fine. All right, is that good? Yeah, oh yeah, there's one other thing here. Yeah. Now they want me to get a shelf. Okay, so I can do that. Or a fridge. What did I leave off on this license? Let's go here. Licenses. Water, cheese, eggs, and milk. I mean, I can turn on the water, cheese, and eggs and get the fridge. How much is the fridge? For the larger fridge, how much is that? The double fridge is $375. Oh, that's a lot of money. Or maybe I just get another shelf for $200. Another shelf for $200 and turn on the milk. Maybe I do that. Yeah, maybe I get a double shelf for $200 and turn the milk on. So we'll do that. We'll go into the license. Nope. I'll turn the milk on. And we'll do some rearranging. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good. Yeah. Day 4 in the books. Yeah, we were just... The $80, it's just, I mean, there's a lot of other things early on where I can use that $80. We'll eventually get to the point where the money won't be as big of a deal, but for now, it's a bigger thing. Oh yeah, last change. That's what I'm doing, like that. So this is going to be $4.75, just like that. Isn't the milk shelf stable in this game? Or am I thinking the milk six? Oh, I'm thinking the milk 6-packs. Oh, doggone it. It's the milk 6-packs. Okay, so then that's off. All right, no problem. I was thinking the milk 6-packs. Different milk. So no, we're not going to have that then. Because that's all literally fridge. So none of that. But I bought a new shelf. Or maybe I won't even buy the shelf. No, I won't even buy the shelf. I'm not even going to worry about that. Because I have nothing else to put on the shelf. So we're just going to leave it. And just go for it. Day 5. Stores open for your convenience. I should buy one of everything. Did I buy 2 of something? Oh, the shelf. Get rid of the shelf. There we go. And I don't even have to worry about looking. Just open and go. I'm going to need storage here pretty soon, though. This is going to get to be a thing. I think we need to, I forget how many licenses or whatever we got to do to upgrade and get the storage. I forget what it is. But we'll hopefully get it. It shouldn't take too long to get it. And we'll go ahead and get all this stocked. Just like that. So. In this game, you get products by, you buy a license and you get them. $11.50. Thank you very much. The triplets. Got 3 of you in a row. $5. $5? Thank you very much. And then there's the third of the triplets right there. And it's going to be $2, not quite $5. Thank you very much. How you doing? $2.50 for you. Thank you very much. Next up, what do you got? 2 things of pasta. No change. Legend. Thank you very much. Bread and coffee. $5. Thank you very much. And then $7.50 for you. Cool. Yeah, I got to get to the point where I can get that fridge and have the money to do it. That's the challenge, is having the money. We will get there. But it always takes time. That is always the thing about this game. Money is always a challenge to get your hands on. $21.75. Thank you very much. $12.75 there. Off we go. Thank you very much. You're getting your $5. Yeah, I know. So many $5 that we've got. I think I got all the tea. Yep. That's good. My first wholesale doohickey. What do they want me to do? They want me to sell 8 of those for $81.48. I mean, that's a little bit better than what I got. So, nah, not much better. Luca, I try harder. Welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. A very happy Monday to you. I hope you're doing well. $38.75. All right, cool. Jim Eddington, how you doing? The game is going great. The changes that they made, despite not being like big, are, I mean, they're small tweaks, but they made a massive difference. A huge difference. I need 2 flour, I need a cereal, I need a coffee. So let's do that. 2 flour, a cereal, and a coffee. It's all that. Let's get at least one of the flour in here because we have none of it. And then we'll get the rest of this stocked here in a bit. Hi, how you doing? 14 for you. Thank you very much. Next up, a couple of bread, couple of cereal, cup of coffee, $2.50, half of $5. Thank you very much. Daniel, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Monday to you. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this while we have a moment. And you as well. There we go. All good. How you doing, ma'am? What you got? What do we got here for you? 1 cereal. $1. Thank you very much. I'm telling you, man, Brother Brent, with the changes that they made, it's really, really cool. The fact that you can choose what you want in your licenses, the fact that you can turn licenses completely off. The fact that they've got the thing now where you can see where a product goes just by opening the box up, they're major things. They're huge. And then there's always lights, because that's always a big thing. I'm very happy with the changes they made. And again, not anything big, but the effect that they have is just, it's really big. Really kind of game changing. And no change for you. Thank you. Then you've got 34. Thank you very much. What do I need? Bread, pasta, cereal, coffee. What don't I need? I don't really need tea or flour or oil. I need everything else, just not tea, flour, or oil. I don't need flour, and I just clicked on it. So I can turn that off. So no tea, no flour. That was the one I didn't need. There we go. How you doing, sir? 375. Thank you very much. Next up, 1650. T. Martin has an early access video on Gold Mining Sim 2. When does that even come out? I didn't even hear about that one at any point in time. So, and Luca, love from Italy. Love to you in Italy. A very happy almost Tuesday to you, because you're getting closer to the future. You're not quite there yet, but you're on your way to the future. So, coffee and flour flying out. There's a viral coffee cake recipe going on. They would want some sugar with that too, I would feel. But maybe not. All right, how you doing? Great to see you. On your card that you're hiding, 39.50. Thank you, Ron. Yes, 10 p.m. So you're almost in the future. You're on your way, but not quite there. Just a little bit there. And that's the best part about it. Your great contrast probably to have it. Lights! I love it. I love it. 41.50. It's scary to think that there's a whole number of people out there that are going lights and that I'd have anything to do with it. So all of you, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. It's my fault. It's my fault 100%. I'm sorry. All right, how are we doing on money? 725. So I can go ahead, pull the cans and throw out the bread. Only cans can do that. That is a can special. That was just such a funny video, man. Like the very first one of those he did, and it was just the insistence that he didn't throw out the bread. That was just so good. And again, how that's become part of lore is just amazing. So, John, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful night. Hope everything goes well at baseball. We'll see you again very soon. Okay, so in the morning, we will make sure to get the fridge. And get maybe a product to throw in the fridge, but only a. So, oh, well, and again, I'm glad that that's happening. I'm sorry that it's lights, but I'm glad that it's happening. So, Alan Durr, how you doing? We are in the wonderful state of Illinois. Central Illinois, eastern part of it. Deep in the heart of corn country is where we are. Is it window chicken time? Not yet. I don't think we get window chicken for a while. All right, cereal's up, tea's down. Tea is down? That shall not stand. Tea cannot go down. Tea can only go up. Tea can only go up. It cannot go down. So 7 1/4. This is a change they made a long time ago that is huge. Uh-oh, tea's down to $5. So there's that. We can go ahead, get ourselves our fridge. One of those. I should really start getting these in blue. Can I change it? I can't. I got to start getting these in my blue. Even if it's an extra $50, $25. It must be blue. Everything must be blue. So this will go right about here for now. And I got to figure out what I want to start putting some stuff in here. Katie, how you doing? Haven't had internet for over 6 hours. I'm sorry. That's horrible. That's horrible. The sheer joy of reminding cans of bread gate. Yeah, again, that's going to be with him forever. For all of his life, that's going to be with him. And it's a beautiful thing that it will be. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so now I can go here. I can keep clicking this. No, we got to go to the licenses. That's right. License. I can turn all this on, I think. Yeah, we can turn all this on now. So I can just do this. Oh, no, it will actually keep those. So yeah, all those are on. Now we go to pricing. Here are the new things. So water is $2.75. Cheese is $3.50. Eggs are $4 and milk is $2.50. Okay. And then we've got to get all of that. So that's water, cheese, eggs, milk. There we go. So, you like blue and orange for a different reason than I do? That's fine. That works. All right. Start getting all this in here. Eggs. And then milk. Whoop, not down there. Not down there. Not down there. Oh, I can't get rid of that while I'm holding the box. And water, which, oh yeah, this will overwrite that tag then anyway. Cool. There's that. So, you got a, oh, well, hey, no worries, Luca. Thank you very much for coming by. Have a wonderful night. I hope we see you again very, very soon. And I think we're good. I think we're good. We did that. Purchase a news section using your computer to expand your store. How much does that cost? Management. Growth. $350. So that'll be the next thing that we do. We'll work on that. Day 5? Store's open for your convenience? I think it's day 5. I think we're up to day 5. I might be wrong. But I think we're like day 5. It is interesting being back in this again. It just brings back so many memories of the olden days. Again, when we had when we were just barely figuring out what we're doing. We'll be using the vending machines? No. We're not doing anything with any of the DLCs. Well, I own all of them, but we're not going to do anything with them. They're not going to be part of this playthrough. Not in the beginning. And I mean, if we play this all the way through, all the way to the very end, then maybe we will. But for now, no. I don't plan on doing anything with the DLCs. It's just going to be all the base stuff. That's all. Just that. How you doing, man? Good to see you. For you. No change. Legend. Thank you very much. Next up. I'll need to get some more stuff here in a bit. $12.75. Definitely looking forward to being able to hire Frank. That's going to help out. Sugar, bread, oil. Let's get those 3 things to start. So, sugar and bread and oil. And there's something that'll unlock the tablet. I forget what it is, but I gotta do something. Sam, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. We will see you again very soon. No fast food. I've never seen that shirt before. That must have been something they added to the game. Now you've been here forever. $42.75. Thank you very much. So, Mean Wolf, how you doing? At some point, we're going to get back together and do something. Me and Austin and Cans. It's been very busy for all of us right now. We've all had a lot going on. So, at some point, we will. I mean, we're certainly not done with them. It's just been a matter of A, finding the time, and B, finding a game that works for all of it. So yeah, I definitely want to do that again. It's been very, very busy so far, trying to get something planned. 6275. Thank you very much. I don't know if we'll come back to Supermarket Simulator or not. I think he's getting ready to plan on doing another video of it, based on what he saw of us playing it here just a bit ago. So he may have his own video. It might be coming out tomorrow, for that matter, where he kind of takes a fresh look at it himself. And who knows? Because that was always the one thing about this game when it came to multiplayer, is that I don't know whether or not they have made that any better. Because it was one of those, it was always very iffy if you were not the host. If you were the guest in a server, then it was not necessarily the best of experiences. And I don't know whether or not they improved that with all the changes they made. 51, thank you very much. Oh yeah, he streams. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, he streams on Twitch. Yeah, is he doing it now? I think he's recording now. I don't think he's doing anything live right now. I'm pretty sure. Well, yeah, I've known that he streamed on Twitch. 30 and a quarter. Thank you very much. I mean, I stream on Twitch, so that's allowed. Node 18 and a quarter. There you go. Oh, yeah. I thought he'd done that before then. Maybe he just got into it. But for some reason, I thought that he'd been streaming on Twitch for a while. All right, what do I need? Pasta, cereal, coffee, flour, oil. Let's do that. So, flour, cereal, oil, pasta, coffee. And then I really need to start taking a look at that. Like, I'm already out of cheese. Wow. All the cheese fanatics in this town. Dang, they've been waiting. And I'm out of pasta. Holy cow. It's kicking off. Getting crazier. We're getting a little bit crazier in this place. Let's go ahead and get all this put away first. And then we'll get going. All right. Back we go. And 19. Whoop, did I miss something? I did. Let's just go that way. Thank you very much. Lights! Back we go. It was a game I played early today. Oh, Solar Punk? Was that it? If so, that's a very fun game. I didn't realize he had that one. But yeah, it's a very fun one. For sure. And 83. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the supermarket game. Oh, Megastore. Oh, yeah, he plays Megastore like crazy. Yeah, he played that over the weekend. Yeah, he was like one of the first people that I saw that was doing the coverage of the new stuff. I saw he was doing that. I think it was Saturday. Which kind of surprised me to see him doing a Saturday stream, because he doesn't normally play on Saturdays. 14.50. Thank you very much. And $2. Yeah, I will need to, at the end of the day here, go and get some more stuff. 17. Thank you. All right, here we go. Do I have some time? Time to clean up. Because we are dirty. There we go. All better. Oh, yeah, let's just wait until the morning. He did nice with the food courts. Oh, is that like the freezers? Because I know they added like new freezers and stuff in there, which I'm eventually going to get a grocery in that. I'm back to that's the only department I'm missing again. Words are hard. That's the only department I don't have in that game is grocery. Again. That was going to be the next thing I was going to do. And then they added the summer stuff. Mark Games, how you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, they had this most recent round of changes that they made to the game that I'm really, really digging. Where you can turn things on and off in the licenses. And you can see exactly where a product goes on your shelves just by clicking on the box and opening up the box. That is a massive, massive change. It's a huge change. Because again, don't even have to look to see where the product is. You can just like click the box open here, turn around, boom. You can see exactly where the stuff goes. Which is really, really good. Zareth, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. See you over there on the Twitch side. So you played some Supermarket on the Xbox. Yeah, they don't have it. The Xbox version, from what I've understood, is not nearly the same. It sounds like it's a very big difference to it. Emma Tabby, Team Red. Welcome back to the Rusty Champagne Club. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that very, very, very much. Very nice of you. And Robert Love, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. 38 1/4. Thank you very much. Have I tried the game Tickets, Please? I have not. I thought that game already came out. I didn't realize that that was one that was coming out new. I thought that had already been out here. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one, possibly. Day 6 in the books. All right, now we're getting into a groove. Now we're getting into our groove, other than the fact that I haven't paid Bill in a while. I have not paid Bill in a bit. All right, there we go. Bill is paid. Pricing, gotta do my pricing. Last change there, $3.75, $6, and oh, 4. Okay, so we're not doing anything with that. That works. You have scrubbed out the oven. Huzzah! Another step closer to baking. One step closer. I have $6.89, so I can go ahead and get that new section for the store. Let's do that. Management. We need... where am I going? Customization? No. Growth. $3.50. There. Name my store. Finally. Management. Customization. Store name change. Whoops. Let's try that again. Oh, shoot. You won't let me? Oh, man. That's bad. Oh! Come on. Come on. That works. There we go. Rusty Mart, one more time. The last time. The final Rusty Mart. There will be no more Rusty Marts, I hope. I really hope this is the final Rusty Mart. I don't think I can do one more Rusty Mart, although the last place was named Window Chicken, but I can't like do... I might have been able to put in like Window Chicken too, but it's okay. We're just going to leave it like this. I think I'm good with that. Day 8! Stores open for your convenience. We're back. See speed runs for this game? That's odd. I guess people would have a reason to want to speedrun Supermarket Simulator? How do you even manage to speedrun this game in 4 seconds? That's weird. A 4-second speedrun to get to level 2. Interesting. That's weird. That is strange. I went through that pop way too quickly. Way too quickly. All right, that's fine. There we go. Get rid of that. How you doing, sir? 007, you're back. I remember you. It's been a while. 375. Thank you very much. You may have been here 10 times already, but this is the first time I've noticed it. It's funny how this is replacing the lady who had the kitty cat sweater. So they got rid of the lady in the orange kitty cat sweater and they replaced her with a red dog sweater. No change. Thank you very much. And then 1550. Thank you very much. I need bread. I really need to get that scanner. Bread, pasta, flour. I know there's something I've just got to do to unlock it, and I got to remember what it is. Oh, and I got to look behind me. I need everything except milk back there. So bread, flour, pasta, and everything except milk. All of that. There we go. Hi, we're back. I should have done all my stocking before I got started, but I opened the store up too quickly. My bad. My bad. Thank you very much. 75 cents. Let's get some stuff stocked here. Let's get this done. Because I oopsed. Eggs right there. Don't even have to look. I can just look and see that that's where the tag is. Don't even have to look. Just can see that's where the tag is. Perfect. Same thing up there. All right, so that's a start. Run! So much running. Hi. Where are you? 33. Thank you very much. Next up. So must remember, next time. Well, I didn't even have any money to get any product because I spent all my money renaming the store. So that was part of it. Okay, no change. Thank you very much. Next up, 26. Oh, very much. Then you've got 13.75. I'm going to have no product left after this run. Thank you very much. Desert Rat, how you doing? Yeah, we're going to be in trouble here. 62.50. Next. Hi. Why didn't we get so popular all of a sudden? 25. Thank you very much. Yeah, the tag is huge when you have a storeroom. I mean, we don't even have it yet, but I can just imagine how big it is. And how clutch that's going to be for taking care of storage. It's going to be such a major, major change when we get that. No change. Thank you very much. I'm really excited to see it. I tried it out on one of my old saves, and it was beautiful. How big of a difference it made. 850. Next up. Thank you very much. 69.75. Nice. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 75. Thank you very much. And then on your cart. Wow, there goes the rush. 23 and a quarter. Shoo. Okay, what do I not need? I think becomes the question. What do I not need here? Oh, I've still got this. All right, so there's a bread. Right now, just to get myself to a point where I have something. I need pasta, cereal, coffee. I mean, I basically need one of everything. I just need to get one of everything here. Just start with that. One of everything. Just put it all in the cart. And we will get it all stocked at some point. 1, 2, 3, 50. Thank you very much. Next up. On your card, 28.50. Thank you very much. Next up. Come on down. Busy, busy, busy. Everybody's here. 24.50. Next up. 9.50. Next up. For you. On your card. 16. Next up. Lights. Okay. Here we go. Trying to keep up. Trying to keep up. Best we can. So many memories. So many memories of when we played this game in 2024/5. Just so many. Back when we were wee lads. When the boxes just fell from the sky, yeah. I remember those days too, back when they didn't show up in an orderly fashion outside. $1. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have lights over there either. I gotta buy some of those too. I forgot when you expand the store, it doesn't put more in there. 29, thank you very much. And then for you, 875. Well, it helps if I hit spacebar and not escape. All right. Yeah, this is so nice. Just open a box, turn around, and see that's where it goes. Don't even have to think about it. Rob Evans, how you doing? Great to see you. Yeah, it's been fun being back. It's been very fun being back. And this is one of these games that, I mean, if people are enjoying it and if people are fans of it, we will keep on doing it. For sure. Because I'm enjoying it, and the changes they've made have definitely made a difference. It'd be hilarious if this would be the final, this would be finally the time where I played this game to its fullest extent, because I've never done that. I've never played this game to max level. The first season that we played, we got up to like level 78 before I threw in the towel. The second season, which is not really named Season 2, we never got anywhere near that far. But yeah, I've never played this game past like level 78. Before I'm like, I give up, I can't do it. I think even when we played the modded version, we only got up to like 78. And then I threw in the towel. So this is really kind of like Season 4, almost. But of unmodded Supermarket, it's kind of de facto Season 3. All right, one more person. One more person. This is the game that introduced you to Steam, and you go, honestly, believe it or not, Lisa, this is the first game, actually it's the second game that once I got my gaming laptop, this was the second game I ever played when I had my gaming laptop. The first was Gas Station Simulator, and then was this. So yeah, I got my gaming laptop because I wanted to play Gas Station Simulator, and then the second thing I ever played was Supermarket Simulator. Okay. Good. That was day 7. I was a day ahead. See, this is why I need my person that was always keeping track of what day it was for me. Because I can't remember these things. Powdered sugar is down. And Bill. I love that. Just clicking 3 times and it shows you the next thing. 475 shows you what the most recent changes were. That was a change they made I don't even know how long ago. But it's a massive, massive change. But that one's been around in the game for quite some time. All right, I need everything. I think without a doubt I need everything here. I'm almost positive I can get everything up here. And I need a couple of the lights. So let's get a couple of those. Where are they? There they are. Let's do that. And just like that, I am back down to no money. Now I think I can just go like this. Oh man, I cannot wait for when they have the grid snapping in this game. I know they're planning on it, but I cannot wait for it. So, after you got your gaming laptop, you got Lawn Mowing Simulator and Gas Station Simulator was a lot of fun. I got in that game very late, but it was a lot of fun. Bread. Okay, I got a few things too many. That's fine. So, Kenny, how you doing? Only 3 more days until the demo. Oh, the demo's coming out for Gold Mining Simulator. Okay. I'll probably have to check that out. I wasn't even aware of that. Yeah, but I'll probably have to give that a look. I mean, I never played Gold Mining Simulator 1. But it sounds like it'd be a fun game. David is here. David, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. Oh, shoot. I've got stuff on the lower shelf. I don't want that there. Up. And then... there. Click. Did I buy 2 of those by mistake? I bought 2 of those by mistake. Oops. I think I had some stuff that I bought. I might have stuff that I didn't stock from the night before. Potentially. Motel Manager. I think I played that. Shoot, that doesn't go there either. I think I played that. I played a number of games like that. I don't remember if I played that one exactly, though. Yeah, I feel like I had some stuff that I double ordered here, or that I didn't stock before I left. But that's okay. Better to have too much. And I remember when I played this game back in the day, one of the things that I always had the biggest challenge with was how long it took to get from one day to the next. But nowadays, this game compared to other games, it doesn't feel like getting from one day to the next in this game is nearly what the challenge is it is in other games. I feel like a lot of other games that are out there, it's a lot harder to get from day 1 to day 2. Or from day X to day X plus 1. And this one, it doesn't feel like it's nearly as bad as it was. Motel Manager, where Nima, Austin, and Jolly and others were the employees. I don't know if I remember that one. I don't know. I wonder when that was. That might have been before I was streaming. It could be. I don't know. I'm not sure. All right, let's go. Day 8. Now it's day 8. Stores open for your convenience. Mama Kiwi, how you doing? Yeah, I saw that Hypermarket Sim has their big second floor update coming out tomorrow. So that's cool that they've got that. I wonder if that means that they have more storage space up there on the second floor, or if they just added a second floor to the store area. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they implement that. Is it just more floor space, or is there more more storage space as well? It'll be interesting to see how that shakes out. All right. So, the major upgrade is that they apparently are adding a second floor. So, it's I guess major in the sense that they added more store space. So, I mean, I'll probably give it a look just to see if they added more storage space. I mean, I'll at least download it and see what we got going on. So, it landed. Walker, how you doing? 3875. You're looking forward to the full release of I Have No Change. I know nothing about that one. Okay, 250. 250. Thank you very much. I've never heard of I Have No Change. So. And for you. Buck. There you go. Don't count on it. I may take a look at it, but don't count on anything with that one. That game's got a bit of a sour taste in my mouth, so yeah, I don't know. And honestly, with everything that they're doing with adding a second floor to the game, I don't even know how that would do anything with my game anyway. The last iteration I did with that, I didn't really need any more store space anyway, so I'll probably take a look at it offline and see what it looks like, but after that, I don't know. Yeah. That's the only thing I can hope is that they add more storage space with it. Because if they just added more store space and not more storage space, then it's like... So, I don't know. I wonder if Water Park Simulator... I would think that... And Janadora, how you doing? Wow, you discovered him through Water Park Simulator. That wasn't that long ago. I don't know if they're going to do any more with that game. I'd be surprised if they did. Because that game, they haven't had an update for that game in a while. So I've got a feeling that I don't know. Maybe they're going to do something more with it. But I feel like that game might be done. 3575. Because, yeah, with what they did with that game, I'm not sure where they go from there. Other than like letting you design a brand new park or something. I don't know. 66. Thank you very much. Next up. $2. There you go. They really want me to paint the walls. I'm not going to paint the walls right now. I'm not going to spend the money on painting the walls. So, and 50 cents. There you go. Thank you very much. So, check the trailer. Yeah, I don't know what kind of game that is. I have no idea. 31 and a quarter. Thank you very much. Yeah. No, it hasn't had in Mall. Yeah, I don't know what happened with Mall Simulator. It's a real shame that that game just kind of perished. Because they know that they were talking about doing an upgrade to that game, and they never did. And that's really a shame, because that game was fun, but they just never did anything to upgrade it. And I don't know why. I don't know if they just like decided they didn't want to do anything anymore, because I don't think that they moved on to anything else. I think that was all that team had was that game, and they just, I don't know. Maybe they'll come back and do something more with it, but it's been way, way, way too long. I mean, if it's been 6+ months and you haven't done anything with your game, you're pretty much toast. That game, it was a fun game. It definitely had some potential, but it's just like they walked away from it. So, 49 and a quarter. Thank you very much. Next up, hi, 550. Thank you very much. Next up, got a couple of those and no change. How you doing? On card 2075. So I think when we get to level 10, I can actually hire a cashier. That might not be a bad idea. Maybe. And what's never a bad idea is lights! Okay. All right, there we go. Oh, and I need to take care of the windows as well. My windows are dirty. Can't have that. All right. Done. Yeah, Water Park Simulator, I had fun with that game until it got to the final star, and they basically made you earn 5 times as much money for the final star as they made you earn for any of the other stars. And then I said, yeah, I'm done. Thanks, but no thanks. And I had a lot of people that were like, oh, come on, just keep playing it. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. That aggravated me so much about that game. Just making you grind that hard for the final star. I'm like, no. I've got better things to do. I mean, I've got so many other games I could play. That in my mind was a big blunder on their part, but that's just me. What else we need? There we go. Okay, we're good. Is there, what I've got here? Got eggs, okay. Might as well get everything that I've got in here put away, other than the fact that I've got 10,000 water that I didn't mean to order. Kind of didn't over-order on that, but that's all right. Hi. How you doing? $1. Thank you very much. And then, no change. Legend. You're going to go get some lunch. Oh, take care of yourself, Brother Brent. Have a wonderful one. We will see you again very, very soon. Is it already? Oh, yeah, that's right, because you're 2.5 hours ahead. That's one of those weird 2.5 hours ahead time zones. Oh, no, 62. There you go. Thank you very much. I think I'm just about through all my floor stock. Just about. And then all this milk. Okay. So all I got left there is that water. That's it. And 43 for you, sir. What do we got? 15 and a quarter. Thank you very much. Anyone else? This might be my final customer of the day. Final one du jour. Possibly. And another water bites the dust. I think I got one more water up here. One to go. So Desert Rat, gonna go have some ice cream with the fam. That is awesome. Ice cream is a great way to go. Take care of yourself. I hope we see you again very, very soon. And 34.25 for you. Okay, so what do we need to do stuff here? Well, first let's go ahead and end the day because nothing is going to happen at the end of the day anyway. So let's do that. Get into the morning. Bread and tea. Again, tea keeps on dropping in price. Why does tea keep dropping in price? It's supposed to go up. It's tea. Everybody knows that tea is expensive. And deservedly so. Tea is now down to $4.75. What's wrong with the tea, Lady Fluffy? Why is tea getting cheap? It's not supposed to get cheap. What's going on? Scanner. So what do I got to do to get the scanner again? Tools? Oh, I need one more license to get the two. Oh, okay, cool. If I just need one more license, that works. I'll do that. Dave Wilson, how you doing? So if I just need one more license, let's do that. That's easy enough. And then Bill. Because I can get the license and turn it off, and I'm fine with that. So yeah, we'll just get this license, turn it off. So we don't have to deal with it right now. And then we'll go from there. So, Big Baby, how you doing? Hey, you made it. You're right on time. If you made it, you're right on time. It's great seeing you. A very, very happy Monday to you. So now I can go into here and I can get myself that scanner, the tablet, 150 for that. That's perfect. Hold tab on the tool wheel, pick the tablet. That's perfect. So we can just go here and I don't have to do this anymore. So there. Oh, this is so much better. There. Oh no, I don't need that. Can I take that out? Remove from cart. Yeah, take that out. And then E. Orders all of it. Oh, so much better. So much better. Even though that's always been in the game. Still so much better doing it that way. So much better. Supermarket Together is a very, 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 very good game. I love Supermarket Together. That is one, I mean, I can't believe that game is actually free. I don't know why that game is actually free. It shouldn't be. I mean, I'm glad that the developers decided that they didn't really need money all that much and decided to make that game free, but that game should, I mean, they should be making money off that game. They just should be. It's a really good game. I mean, the functionality in that game is wonderful, but for whatever reason, they never decided to charge any money for it. And they absolutely could have. And they would have been more than justified in doing so, because I don't know why a game like that is free. It's got so many things about it that I think are really good. And they just decided, you know what? We're going to give you this one for nothing. Which really blows my mind. I really don't know why they did, but they did. I mean, good for the consumer, but man, they could have made money off that one. Absolutely. Day 9, I do believe. Stores open for your convenience. We've got ourselves bread, we've got pasta, we've got cereal, we got coffee, we got tea, oil, flour, and sugar. Right over there. Oh yeah, I got my water I can put away. Put away my water. There we go. That works. All good. I did open the place, right? I did. Oh yeah, we're back to the point where all of a sudden the customers decide that they're going to take a longer amount of time to get in here. They're now waking up later and later, just like it was back in the day in this game, where the first hour nobody decides to show up. So $22.50. Thank you very much. Next up, How you doing? So I've got a license. I will have to eventually get all the stuff into the store that's part of the license. But I will worry about that a thing at a time. $1. Thank you very much. That's still so cool that they made it where you can turn off individual products in a license. Because like I said, I didn't know that that was the case. I just knew that you could turn off and on a license, but I didn't know you could turn off and on individual products in it. So if you don't want to sell toilet paper, and if you don't want to sell big bags of potatoes, you don't have to do it anymore. You can get rid of that. You can just be like, nope, I'm not going to deal with that. And you're going to be perfectly fine. Which is really, really cool. No change. Thank you very much. How you doing, sir? What do we got for you? We got no change again. This game has been around for 2 years. This is actually the game that made the channel. Supermarket Simulator. But they did an update to it recently that kind of changed it. It was a big quality of life adjustment. So it was not not like a major content update, but they just made some major quality of life changes that have really improved the gameplay. And I'm very, very happy about it. If you leave the product on, if you don't stock it, they'll complain about you not having it. And that was the way it was for the longest time. You'd get a license, and then if you didn't get the products, they'd be like, well, you don't have this product, and we're not happy about it. But now you can just turn things off, and it'll be like they never even knew you had it, which is awesome. Because there's some products that you're just going to be like, yeah, I don't really feel like stocking that. And you can turn it off, which is really cool. 7 1/4. Thank you very much. So, it's not so much that complaints become bad ratings. They just, I don't know if it might hurt your XP that you get, possibly. But I don't even know if it does that. I think it's just one of those that they complain and you just have to listen to them complain. And it's just how much you want to listen to them complain, basically. It may be nothing more than that. It's just if you want to listen to a customer gripe. All right. Oh, and okay, now I can go back here. So 2 1 2 1 1 1 1 1 1. All that. There we go. Yeah, so it was great change. Because again, there's some products in the game that you just probably do not want to sell. Or may be leery to sell because they take up a lot of space. Like toilet paper in this game takes up a ton of space. The bags of potatoes in this game take up a ton of space. And for some people, they're going to be like, yeah, I don't really feel like doing that. And then you'll have other people that may just want to like theme their store a particular way. Like you maybe want to have a store that's all cheese. And you could do that if you wanted to now. It'd be a weird thing to do, but you certainly could. If you wanted to be the town cheesery, you could do that. If you could be the town wine and cheesery, and you could do that. So you could completely tailor your store to what you want it to be. And that's pretty cool. You could have a store that's like all refrigerated stuff. You could have a store that's all window chicken. You could have a store, I mean, you could do it any way you want now. And that never used to be the case. So just that level of flexibility that you never had before is really, really kind of cool. If you wanted to do it where it was an expensive mart, you could do that. $2.50. Thank you very much. And then $10.50 there. Yeah, it'd be fromagier. It's just like that. 23. Thank you very much. 1 second. Lights! Okay, we're back. 25 cents. Thank you very much. So busy. I need a cashier. I need to get Fred in here. I think at level 10 I can hire Fred. And that'll be good, because I really need Fred in here. In a major way. Or maybe it was... No, I think it was Fred. Fred was first, and then it was Frank. So yeah, get to level 10. We get Fred. That'll be a game changer. Because then I can focus on other parts of the store. I think by now we've done enough checkouts where I can get Fred and I don't have to worry about it. I feel like we've done enough. 18. Thank you very much. We can check that in the system. Uh-oh. I have a deal coming through here. What's the deal that's on my side of the screen there? 24. Cozy! How you doing? Happy Monday to you. 1 box of flour. Sure. We'll buy that. At that price, might as well. Can't hurt. How you doing, sir? What you got? No change. You legend. Thank you very much. Oops, sorry. Sorry. Okay. Oh, there he is. Sid! Sid is back. Sid, you look a little bit different, but you're still here. Sid is around. I've not seen Atomic Man. Sid is still here. But I feel like Atomic Man is gone. Because I've not seen him at all in this game. Oh, man, that'd suck if they got rid of Atomic Man. Yeah, he's aged. he's seen a few miles. Sid has. He's not the same as he was before. He's not aged. He's just matured. Something like that. All right, dude. I'd really like to get stock in this place. I would really like that. So anytime you want to be done, I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. $33.50. Thank you. The update is great. The stuff that they've added to this game in the like the little most recent update of it is really good. He's reached his half-life. Yeah, just the small changes that they made are really cool. Oh, I've still got a few things out here, like the fact that you can see where a product goes just by clicking on the box and then turning around. It's right there. I don't even have to wonder about it. It just always goes right there. That's beautiful. No guessing. It's really nice. And the fact that you can turn off things in a license if you don't want to sell them. Like I've got one whole license that I acquired that I don't even have any of the product for it yet. Because I needed the license to get the tablet, but I didn't want to get any of the product because I didn't have the money for it. It's cool. It really is. Day 9 in the books. Coffee and flour have changed. So coffee is up to $4.50. Or no, flour's up to $4.50. Coffee's down to $9.25. Bill is done. So again, I can get Fred at level 10. So when we get to level 10, we get Fred. So that should happen today. That'll be good when we can do that. What do I need to buy? I need to buy some pasta, some coffee, some tea, some cheese, some eggs. That's probably about it. Let's go ahead and get all that stocked. And yeah, the stocking and the highlighting in this game, Cozy, is just like it is in Bookshop Simulator, where if you have the box closed, if I had storage, it would show me where in storage that product goes. And as soon as you open the box, it shows you where in the store it goes. So it depends on whether or not the box is open or closed, which is exactly the way it is in Bookshop. So yeah, we'll get all this done. And then I don't have to worry about doing anything with checkouts anymore. It's so good. I mean, again, just such a small change. And it's one of those things that I wish that they had added in the game from the jump, but they have it now, and I mean, it's all I can ask for, I guess. So, and that's why I came back to it. Because these are like things that I said, I've always liked this game, but I wish that they had put these things in the game, and now they have. So now I can smile about it. All right, here we go. Day 10. The day of Fred. The store is open for your convenience. The day that Fred finally arrives. Fred's like, why am I coming back here again? I thought I was long done. Why am I back? What is going on? Why have you roped me back into this? Poor Fred. Fred was just like off enjoying a vacation, the vacation of vacations. And now he's going to get roped back into being a cashier again. Poor Fred. He just... Poor dude. I gave him a call. He's like, no, you can't do this to me. It's like, sorry. I need to bring you back, man. I need to bring you back. The rest of Champaign Nation is calling for you. He was not very happy about it, though. These things happen. 50 cents. Thank you very much. Can I put this up? I think I can. No, I cannot. All right, that goes there. $42.75. 1275. Thank you very much. So we'll be keeping an eye out. 31 for you. There you go. Yeah, should be a war veteran by now. Fred has seen so much stuff. He's been through a lot. He's been through store iteration after store iteration after store iteration. He is like the stalwart. Yeah, I think Fred was in Supermarket Together for a little bit. He's like, no, this doesn't feel like it's right. So he didn't stick around for them all that long. Oh, Lady Fluffy Dragon, enjoy your premiere. Take care of yourself. We'll see you again very, very soon. Yeah, and I hope your premiere goes awesome. Yeah, Fred was enjoying retirement. He really was. All right, he's almost back. He's almost back. 1675. He's like, no, I don't want to do it. Don't make me do it. No, don't make me come back. No, sorry, Fred. Fred, I'm sorry. Fred, I'm sorry. I know you were on vacation. I know, Fred, but everyone wanted you back. I know. I see how upset you are. I get it. I understand. I know, but everyone wanted you back. The world of Rusty Champaign, Window Chicken, Supermarket Simulator is not the same without you. He looks so ticked. So incredibly mad he looks. He's just like, what am I doing here? I'm going to slash your tires when you're not looking. He is so not happy. He is so not happy with life. It's just, I'm so sorry, Fred. I needed you. I don't know what I'm doing here. I needed you, Fred. He's so mad. He is big mad. He's just so mad. Poor Fred. Poor Fred. He said, stop talking to me. It's bad enough that I'm here, and now you're talking to me all this time. Just stop. Let me do my work. Let me do this thing I don't want to do. Doing this thing that I don't want to be here for, but I'm doing it anyway. Ah, Fred. Fred. He is the stalwart. There would not be a Supermarket Simulator without Fred. Not a Rusty Champaign one, though. I mean, Fred is just an institution in the world of Supermarket Simulator. For us. He was the one who started it all. way back when we still had, I don't even know how many subscribers. In the beginning, there was Fred. And he was always sad, and he was always morose, and he was always full of ennui. But there was always Fred. He was always what made the store run. All the time. It never happened the same. It was never the same without him. At all. Exo, how you doing? Yeah, they've had some really good updates, my friend. They, some small stuff, but it was really good. Like this, where you can see exactly where a product goes when you have a box of it. And the fact that you can turn things on and off in a license, individual things on and off in a license, as well as a full license if you feel like it. So you can sell what you want when you want, and not sell what you want when you want. It's really cool. They've really made some big changes. The one thing they have not changed is the lights. Those they've kept the same. But just those little quality of life changes they've made have really made a massive difference in this game. Big, big things. At least to me. Other people may look at them and be like, it's no big deal. But to me, I'm really big. So, Ben Cooper, have a wonderful time watching Lady Fluffy. That is going to be awesome. Take care of yourself. Yeah, now with Fred here, I can focus on this. I don't even know. At some point, I know I got to open up the storage room in order to get the restockers back. So I got to take a look into that. That's going to be our next task. Doing that so I can get restock land going. Get some help from Matt. Matt was the first restocker. Because we're going to definitely need all the restockers. There's Matt, Max, Mark, and Marv. And at some point I might hire a janitor. Maybe. Miss Cheetah, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. And a very, very happy Monday to you. Is there anything else I need real quick? I think that's about it. That's probably about it. We'll get that. Aside from that, I think we're in good shape. Yep, that'll work. So, oh, thank you so much for that, Miss Cheetah. That's very nice of you to say. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, restockers. I need storage 1. So, in order to get storage 1... Oh, it's just locked. Oh, so I just purchase it. All right, now I have it. Okay, now it's not locked. So this is going to be the other part that's cool. Other than the fact that I have no lights in here. But the thing that's going to be fun is that when we put up stuff in storage, we're going to be able to see exactly where it goes in storage. Which is really going to be neat. Really, really. And it's going to make the world of storage very much better. And then what do I need for the restocker? I think it was like, let's see, management. Oh, I need level 15, and then I need 1 rack. Okay, no problem. I can do that. So yeah, $359. I need 1 cereal. And, do I need a tea? Need a flour? Maybe a tea? So do that. So, now, if I go in here, and if I get... Oh, all these pricing changes. Where are we at? 475, 350. I'm going to be so happy if Austin decides to replay this again, because this game was Austin's jam forever. It'd be cool if he got back into this one again and started doing more with it. That'd be really neat. And then I was going to get a storage rack, which is in here, if I remember right. Yeah, a tall rack. $250 for a tall rack. Oh, I can't get it. I don't have the money. So I'm going to have to wait a little bit before I can do that. So we'll hold off a bit before we can do that. But then we'll start working on our storage situation and show that part off. All right. Good to go. Fred, I know. I'm sorry, Fred. Here, let's move you back a little bit closer to the wall. That'll make you even more mad. Now I'm against the wall, too. Darn it. I know. Fred is just so mad. He is so mad. Day 11-ish, I think. Store's open for your convenience. So when we get to $250, we'll go ahead. We'll get a rack. Put it in place. And start doing all the storage fun. Because again, that part is cool, seeing the way that works. That's going to be very good. And for now, I get to finally just kind of take it easy for a minute. For the first time in this game. In this iteration of it. And we will eventually get more products in here. I've been slow playing getting more products in here. It will eventually happen, but I'm taking it easy. I'm going with a measured approach. I'm getting new stuff in here. So, Sarah Connor, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Monday to you. So, tablet, we'll get some sugar because we're almost out of it. We'll get some coffee because we're low on it. Get some pasta because we're low on it. I'll get some eggs, water, milk. Let's do all that. Okay. And Elvin Savior Gaming, how are you doing? A very, very happy Monday to you as well. And again, $250 for a storage rack. That's where we're going next. That is the next plan. All right, there's that. Good to go. Am I up to 250? I'm almost there. We're just short. Just a little further. Just a little more. There it is. Okay. You bought Hypermarket Sim a few months ago after watching you play it. Oh, wow. If it was just a few months ago, I wasn't saying a whole lot nice about the game. But I'm glad you're enjoying it. I know. I hope you're having a fun time, and I know that they're doing a decent update to it tomorrow, from what I understand, where they're adding a second floor to the place. So it'll be interesting to see what the game's like when they do that. Okay, so this will go right about here. Okay. That's backwards, so let's try and fix that up. Okay, that's forwards. So now, when we get stuff for storage, so just for the fun of it, let's do, what was someone complaining about? What was somebody's gripe? I thought I saw someone griping about pricing. Were they? Was there a pricing gripe that was valid? There shouldn't be. So I don't know what there's. Oh, checkouts are full. Oh, that's what the problem is. The checkouts are full. So yeah, now if I do this, and then take this stuff and put it into storage. So got flour up there. So now if I click this, I can now look, and look, that's where it is in storage. So now I no longer have to be looking all through my storage to figure out where the heck my product goes that's in storage, which was one of the banes of my existence when I was playing this game. Forever. It's like, where does this go? It's not big. It's not a big deal when your store is small, but when your store gets big, it becomes a massive, massive issue. So now the fact that I can just do that and not have to worry where anything is anymore is just a massive change. That again, I wish they had made that change a long time ago, but I'm happy that they at least have it now. It's really big. So that's very cool. Is there a game that I like very much and wasn't popular with your audience? Power Wash Simulator by a long mile. Power Wash Simulator is one of those games that I absolutely love, and not very many people watch it. And that always is a shame to me, because it is such a fun game, but I never can find many people that watch it outside of the people who love watching most things here. That game just has never gotten any traction on this channel, and that I don't know why. Lights! Because it's a very fun game. But I can't get anyone to watch it. You can lead people to water, but you can't make them drink it. And that's that is the one biggest and best by far. Any of the others that would have been something like that, that's why I now have Rusty Champaign too. So a lot of other ones would have been things that were like open world games, like Planet Crafter and stuff like that, and Solar Punk. There were a lot of people that watch things on Rusty Champaign that would not watch those because it's not their style of game. And that's why we have that channel. Because I love those kind of games, and I want them to have a home where they can possibly do well and find other people that might also enjoy those games. So that's why this channel is primarily focused at this point in time on simulators, and then that channel is focused on open world stuff. Because I love both of those genres, but it's hard to put them together in the same one. So, yeah, Gamer Sue, I know that you very much enjoyed them, and I know there's a number of people that are here that very much enjoyed watching Power Wash Simulator, but in the general public, it just always underperformed. And that's a bummer. I mean, I'll always keep playing it, but it'll always underperform, and I just know that to be true. So, but I'll always play it. But for whatever reason, that game on this channel always does poorly. But I'm never going to stop playing it because I love the game. So that's the one that, regardless of what the numbers say, I'll always play it on this channel. So PC Gamer Boss, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, that is the biggest example, I would say, of a game that just is it's a channel flop. And I did see that there's the Star Wars DLC coming out in July that I'm very much looking forward to. That's going to be a lot of fun. I mean, House Flipper has been doing good. House Flipper's been, a lot of people seem to like they've enjoyed that one. We'll probably come back to that one again. We'll probably even do some more with it this week. So we'll see how it goes. Every day is a balancing act. Every day is pretty much planned here the night before. That's pretty much kind of how we do it. There's nothing that's ever that far in advance planned. Because there's just never any way of knowing. At least not for me. Other channels do it, and for the channels that do it, that's awesome. But for me, I normally, any more than 24 hours out is too far in advance for me in terms of making a plan on things. So, day 11 in the books. Fred might be finally not so mad anymore. He's probably still mad, but he might be less mad than he was. He always looks like that. So this is just his standing grumpy face. He's getting his $80 a day, so he's kind of happy for that. But, yeah. 275. There's that. Now, what did I leave back here? Because I did order a few things just for funsies. So I'm not going to use storage all that much because I have no reason to use it right now. because it's just going to be kind of a pain to get to, at least until I get my restocker. But the fact that, again, now it'll show me where it goes in storage here. So if I close the box, it'll show me where it goes. So it shows me the tag because there's none of it back here. So if the box is open, it shows you where in the store it is. If the box is closed, it shows you where in storage it goes. Which is really cool. So then close that and boom, that's where it goes. Just like that. You bought Mega Supermarket. Oh, Mega Store Simulator? Is that the one you're talking about? That one's a lot of fun. I really enjoy that one. POV, you're a girl, you're sweating. Foxy, I'm very sorry to hear that. That is kind of unfair, I know. No doubt about it. So, all right, day 12? Stores open for your convenience zone. I got to pay my bills. Yeah, I think it's day 12. Yeah, based on the fact that that rent was from day 11. So I think it's day 12. What do I need? Tea, coffee, maybe some oil. That'll work. That'll be a good start. So, Arthur Rompai, how you doing? When is the next live stream of Subnautica 2? Honestly, I do not know. Only because that game, to be honest with you, I didn't really enjoy it. That game, I've not been having fun with that game. And for that reason, if it's a game that I'm not enjoying playing, I'm very much less inclined to play it. And really, that game just, it didn't do a lot for me. Probably because I'm not that game's audience is the big thing. So, I don't know. That game, if I play it again, it's not going to be... I've got a lot of other things I would rather play instead of that game right now. So I can't see... I mean, I want to play Outbound. I want to play Belts of Iron. I want to play Solar Punk. So I could do those three for a good amount of time before I think about going back to Subnautica again. Because I just, like I said, I didn't find it that entertaining. It was... To me, it was too unforgiving, and that's because I'm a bad gamer. And I admit that I'm a bad gamer. So that game is unforgiving to bad gamers. And I'm a bad gamer, so I'm good with it. I am 100% good with my badness. So that's why I say that game isn't made for me. Because I am not a good gamer, and that game kind of requires you to be one. So, yeah. All right. Outlaw, how you doing? Great to see you. You enjoy, if you're not, I love it if you have it on as background noise. I have a lot of people that say that, and I love it when people have me on as background. I mean, that's perfectly great. I'm very appreciative of people that have me on, even in the backdrop, just to have something going in the back while you're busy doing whatever you're doing. I'm very thankful for that. I mean, people that watch actively, people that watch passively, people that have me on and they're not watching at all. I love it. I'm very, very thankful because there's so many other channels you could have on as background noise. And you're choosing to have this one on. And I'm very, very thankful for that. All right, what do we need? Got this. I think Fred is always that slow. I might have to get a self-checkout to help out Fred, to be honest with you. I don't remember how much self-checkouts are. If I remember right, self-checkouts are not cheap. But I might have to get one to help him out. Or I don't even know if I've got it open yet, to be honest with you. Because that may be a level lock thing. I'll have to check into that. How much is it for a self-checkout? And are they available to me yet? Because I don't want to help Fred out. I just don't. Self-checkout, $900. Yeah, I'll get a self-checkout. Oh, but then I'm going to have to get a helper to help out for the self-checkout. But that's okay. I'm good with that. And this is why I'm not all that worried about getting products in this game, because I'd rather get my infrastructure first and then worry about getting the products. Because we're doing plenty good with this amount of product in the store. Got people that are very interested in buying all this stuff. And it's like, you know what? If they're interested in buying all this stuff, I'll keep running it with just this. It will just keep cruising along. And then when we can get everything set up the way we want it to, then we'll get into more products. But I think Fred was always this slow. I don't think this is anything new for Fred. All right. Yeah, the checkouts are full. I know. If I can get up to $900, I'll get a self-checkout. But that's a long, that's a long road. So, the dog of Minnesota, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. Thanks so much for that. I appreciate that. Very, very kind of you to say. All right, how are we doing? We're looking pretty good. Time for some lights. Yeah, wow. Checkouts are full. They're very, very full. Fred, come on. Can you step it up a little bit? I mean, I don't want to boost you, because if I remember, it costs money to boost you. It's $3 to boost you. So we'll give you a little boost. Just a little boost just to help get through the line. That'll work. I mean, it cost me $9 for that, but it'll get people through the line a little bit faster. Yeah, I just got to get 900. We'll do it. So, Jamming Mike, how you doing? Right now, it doesn't do me any good to get the extra goods for the storeroom because I don't have a restocker to handle it. If I had a restocker, then it'd make a difference. But without the restocker, it doesn't do me any good. I might as well order stuff right there and stock it there instead of running all the way around to do it. But if I had a restocker, I'd start worrying about stuff in storage. But without the restocker, it doesn't do me any good. Because it's just me doing the work, and it's easier for me to just grab it from there. Can I get up to $900 before the day ends? I probably won't. That's probably not going to happen. Well, we'll get there, but I won't get there by 9 o'clock. So I might be able to get a self-checkout first thing tomorrow, but I won't be able to get it tonight. Actually, I won't be able to get it first thing tomorrow either, because it's going to cost me $80 for Fred. So sometime tomorrow we'll get the self-checkout, but it will not be first thing. But it'll be a thing. Fred, you're almost there. Just 3 more. Just 4 more. Just 4 more, Fred. You've almost done it. You're almost home, Fred. Petra, how you doing? Happy Tuesday to you, because you are in the future. I hope you're doing very, very well. Okay, just 1 more after that, Fred. I know. I keep on saying 1 more. I know. We're almost at the 1 more. I promise you. I don't know where these people keep coming from. I don't know why they keep showing up, but they do. We're almost there. I'm almost sure it's the final one, Fred. I'm pretty sure this is the last one. Although this guy is literally buying all the stuff. If nothing else, this means I'm going to be able to get the self-checkout first thing in the morning, because this guy is literally buying all the stuff. How can you tell how long you've been a Rusty member? I mean, one of the ways that you can kind of tell is based on the color of your badge. Like, you've been one for at least 3 months, but not 6. Because the 3 to 6 months is red. And then after 6 months, it becomes silver. And then after 12 months, it becomes blue. Now, there's probably a way where you can see more specifically, but the way you can see more specifically, I don't know. Someone might have an idea on that, but I don't know myself. But someone might. All right, I'm not going to worry about buying any more products because I'm going to buy a self-checkout because, of course, that makes sense to do. And let's check our prices as well. And we're not going to pay our bills because we've got a self-checkout to buy, because of course that makes sense. $5. And then $3.50 is still good there. And then 10 and a quarter for the coffee. Okay, so one self-checkout for $900. Fred's already been paid. I have $6 left. Truck and Spears, how you doing? Drop that right about there. Right about here. Right about there. There we go. Cool. That'll make Fred a little bit happier. He's got some help. All right, let's do a couple more days here. Day, is it 13? I think it's 13. I'm pretty sure. And the store is open for your convenience. Now, Fred has a helper known as a self-checkout. So we're good there. All the last-minute shoppers we always have there. Oh, okay, and I can put that away. Whoops. Let's try that again. Now, is that on? I think it's on. Yeah, it's already on. I don't have to do anything to turn it on. So, there we go. They can check themselves. No self-wrecking. I see what you did there. I see it. This is good. And Apple, how you doing? Happy Monday to you. Whoops. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we'll eventually see someone use the self-checkout at some point. And then I need to start ordering some more stuff. So there we go. Our very first self-checkout right there. That's perfect. Perfect. Fred is a happier man already. And now we can start looking at getting some stuff. All I need is additional $77. That's it. Then I can order all that. And then at that point, I think I can start looking at getting some other products, because I've got all the other stuff that I have from the license that I bought and I haven't put in the store yet. So we can work on that, get some more stuff in here. I need $27 more. I'm down to 56 cents. I'm under my final dollar. I can't. I've got to take the dollar I had on the wall and pull it off the wall, because I don't have my dollar left. Oh, Atomic Man is here. There's Atomic Man. Oh, cool. I was really worried that Atomic Man was gone. Atomic Man is still in the store. He still exists. You can't get rid of Atomic Man. That's just impossible to get rid of Atomic Man. Can't have it. Hi. What do we got to do for you again? Oh, yeah, we just clicked that. That's right. There you go. I can handle that. I can do that part. So yeah, I'm next thing I'm looking forward to getting is going to be the restocker, our very first restocker, having Matt come back and help us out again. Whoops. Because that will make life a lot easier. We can get the restock game going, start using our restock abilities to their fullest, which will be good. Because right now we're just kind of doing it where we don't have it fully to its potential, but we're doing better. All right, 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, 2 of these, 2 of these, 1. Do I have money for all this? I do. 1. Cool. There we go. Off we go. And I don't even know what was in that last license that I unlocked. I really got to take a look at that. I just unlocked the thing, but I never looked to see what was in it. But we'll probably start getting some of that here as soon as I can. Because at least I paid for the license. Now I just got to start getting the products in here. I think a lot of it was shelf stuff, is what I would say. Is it worth it to go back? I mean, depending on what your last experience was with it. So, I mean, I would say whatever your last experience was with it, whatever may have made you decide to not go back to it or made you decide to stop playing it. For me, the big thing was the not being able to manage the store very well when the store got big, because it was very hard to tell where anything went. But now, for me, I don't have to worry about that anymore, because I can click on a box and it'll tell me where everything goes, which was my major pain point. So now I don't have that as a pain point anymore, and it's made me a much happier person. So again, it all depends on what your pain point was, or if you had a pain point. If you didn't, still the quality of life changes that they made are good. And it gives you a chance to go in and do your lights again. So there's that. Because again, everybody needs lights. It's just very, very important. It's a way of life. At some point I will hire a janitor. Hera Para! How you doing? I've never in this game ever taken out a loan. This is the one game in which I've never taken out a loan. I've always told myself I would never take out a loan. And I've never done that in this game. So, other games I have, but not this one. This is my loan-free game. Because that is a quick way to run yourself into trouble. For sure. Especially in this game. I feel like. Even more so in this game. Alright. All good. I think we're at the point where we don't even need to buy anything. I think we're good. I mean, we're looking pretty good. We got a self-checkout. That's making Fred happier. Everyone seems like they're doing pretty good. I can start... Why is that glowing? That's weird. Why is that glowing? Why are you glowing? What is making you glow? Why are you glowing at me? Why? Why? I know, naughty corner for questions. Why are you glowing at me? I don't understand. That's so weird. The game is like just trying to say, hello, I am garbage. Come look at me. I don't get it. That's so odd. That hasn't happened all this entire stream. Yes, and Ollie Rose, 100%. If you have a game that you don't like, then yeah, definitely don't play it. So yeah, definitely if you're doing content and you have a game that you're playing and you don't like it, absolutely don't play it. Because that's not the point. Love what you do what you love. If you're playing a game that you don't love, then you're not following that rule. Well, it's not a rule. You're not following that credo. So yeah. I threw away something. Well, now it's stopped glowing. So I don't know what's going on. Whatever it was, it's fixed now. It's better at this point. All right. $535. We'll go ahead. We'll do one more day here. Get one more in the books. 2 whole weeks. Let's see what we've got in this license, and I got to pay my bills and all that. So bills paid. I've got that license. What was in that license that I got? Oh, it's Cozy's favorite. Peanut butter, and jelly. There it is. Well, we got to get that for sure. Obviously, duh. So let's get that. Absolutely. Because why wouldn't we? If I then I got to get a new shelf and I got to start moving some stuff around. So we got to start getting smart about this. So let's do that. Peanut butter. Market and that Stanley 3 months Team Red. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it very, very much. And I got to start changing the colors on these to blue because it's got to be the proper colors. So there's that. Malcolm, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. And I hope we see you again very soon. Okay. So that goes there. And now, what did I open up? And I got to change the price on it. So let's go pricing. I might not be able to get all this. I might have to turn one of them back off. So we've got these three. So $5.50 KTRS. This is going to be $7. And then this one is going to be $5.75. Can I get all that? Can I buy all of it? Will I have the money for all of it? Peanut butter, I can get all that. So that'll work. So, Stanley.
Oops, wrong button. Cozy love peanut butter.
Thank you so much for the $2. I appreciate that very, very much. Okay, let's start moving some stuff around. So flour, and then this flour can move. Because we got to get all the flour together. Okay, so that works. And I think I'll put the oil with this as well. Oh, that's right. I can't do that. I got to do that with the crate. So let's take the oil. Put that there. And then I can do this with this box. That'll let me do that. All right, so I'll do that for now. And then what else do I have here? Peanut butter. And then that can go over here. We'll do this. Jolly delicious peanut butter. Cozy approved. 100%. Just like that. And then we'll take the coffee and move that over. I'll try and move that over. There we go. So that's done. That's done. Now, I can't remember. Is there a way to repaint a shelf in this game, or do you just have to buy a new one to ditch the old one? I guess we got to buy the new one to ditch the old one. That's okay. I'll eventually get these all to be blue. I'm not going to worry about that right now. But I think we're good. We've got more stuff. I've got flour, oil. I've got sugar, peanut butter. We got coffee, tea. And then this shelf, which is a little bit of a mixed bag. But we're good. All right, one more time. Here we go. What a ride. We're back at it. Day 14. Store is open for your convenience. Here we go. Did the notification not go through? I saw it. Did everyone not hear it? I heard it. I saw it. Test notification incoming. Kevin, welcome to Rusty Champagne. Thank you so much for subscribing. Yeah, it seems like it's working. Everyone just wants to see Kevin resubscribe to the channel. That's what it is. They just want to see that. Kevin has subscribed to the channel so many times. Kevin just loves Rusty Champagne. He is like the world's biggest Rusty Champagne fan. There are fewer bigger fans of Rusty Champagne than Kevin. What else do I need? Some eggs. Let's get all that. So, peanut butter, Rusty time. Oh, man. Wow, I need a ton of money. $141. That's going to be a bit before I get that much money. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. That's no problem. They still want me to paint the walls. I'm still not going to paint the walls. I don't need to spend the money on paint for the walls. I get so many other things that I can spend money on. That is the thing I love about this tutorial. They're like, spend money needlessly on changing your wall color. Because, of course, you don't need money for anything else in this game. Spend it on that. Whatever you do, spend it on that. It is a use of your money. It's not a good use of your money, but it's a use of your money. All right, I need $5.98. I'm back down to my final dollar. Uh-oh. Someone needs help. What you got? What's going on? This guy apparently doesn't know how to take stuff and put it into the self-checkout. He's apparently not learned in that. Okay, that's all there. Oh, shoot. I keep doing that. I keep clicking on that. That bottom shelf. I got to get something on that bottom shelf so I don't keep doing that. Flour. The new flour. Very popular, the new flour. Yeah, that olive oil that in supermarket together is like $39 a bottle. And in this game is nowhere near that. So Kevin unsubscribes after every stream. That's why he keeps resubscribing, so he can unsubscribe every stream. I know how Kevin works. I understand Kevin. Kevin's kind of fickle. I get it. I know how Kevin is. That's just Kevin's nature. All right, there's that. This has been fun. I've been enjoying this. This has been good, getting back to this. And again, these changes, it's like I said before, I really wish that they'd made these changes a long time ago to this game. It would have made doing things in this game earlier on in the game so much simpler. So much simpler had they made these changes quite a while ago. But I'm glad they made them at all. The fact that they made them is just big in and of itself. What do you got? You want to buy for $21.99? Sure, we'll do that. So, Cozy, take care of yourself. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We will see you again very, very soon. I cannot get a restocker until level 15, so it is level locked. They make the store get to level 15 before we can do that. I think I have somebody who needs help. Yeah, she needs help. I didn't hear the chirp. Yep, I need help. I know. I'm here. I've got it. There you go. You're all set. Oh, and that just stays there because I had 2 extras of those because those are the ones I bought. There's that. And a little extra milk. Don't need the rest of it. Okay, so that's there. What do we need now? Couple of those, one more of those, and one more of those. All set. This will get us going. All right, it is getting dark. It is time for the final time. Let me do a little bit of basic cleaning here. Get the place looking better. Get everything all nice and cleaned up. And then for the final time, you can say it in the chat. You can use the emojis, whatever the case is. But here we go. Once more with feeling. Lights! The game that initiated it. The game that made it all happen. I wish more games had them. There are not enough games that give you the ability to do lights. There need to be more that can. Lights is life. So, okay. Is that's full? Okay, all right, that's fine. Oh, that's the other bread. I don't need that. I've got so much bread. Yeah, 2 more levels. Yeah, 2 more levels, and then we can get a restocker. So, life's tough. If you can't do enthusiasm, then you're exempt, I guess. It's always optional. So it's never mandatory to say it. It's always an optional thing. It's always appreciated, but if it's not your jam, then that's also cool. All right, are we good? We're looking okay. We seem like we're all right. Oh, doggone it, I've done it again. There, now we're better. I keep on biffing that. So, yeah, lights are definitely needed more games. Because it's just fun saying it. All right, that's full. And that's full. Okay. This game is also where Window Chicken came from. This is the origination of the Window Chicken. The chicken of the window is as a result of this game. Is there something? Oh, that's that. I'm like, what is that shine? But that's from that. Final customer. Here, you're doing the librarian trying to get all the achievements in 5 books. Oh, wow. You're going to try and get all the achievements in that game. That's impressive. I'm going to probably at some point try and do the 3-hour run of it. But at no point am I ever going to try and do that without the magic. I just don't have 24 hours of my life that I can devote to that task. And it would take me 24 hours of my life to do that. So, yeah. I might do all the other ones, but not that one. Because that would be way too much for me. Let's see if there's anything I can get before we call it good. Or anything that I need. So, one more... Nope, that's wrong. One more day of bills. Bill is good. Pricing... That is good. $4, so $3.75. We'll go down to that. That has to go down to $3.75. No, $7. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm looking at that. $7 for that. Everything is good. So, wrong copy pasta. The customer is always right. Yeah, they always are. Especially when they're wrong. They're still always right. Even when they're wrong. They're always right. So, it took you 8 hours to organize the library. You are much faster than I would be. It would take me a lot longer than 8 hours. I'm not that good. All right, one of those. That's probably it. I mean, one of those. Should be good. Get us to all square. Or square enough. And don't put it on the bottom shelf. Whatever you do, keep it off the bottom shelf. It only took you 49 hours to complete. Oh my gosh, 49 hours. That's so long. That's so many hours. That's so many hours. So many hours. Brooke Ketchum, how you doing? If people enjoy this a lot, I think it's going to become another regular series. I wanted to give it a try with all the changes that they made to it, where when you pick up a product, you see exactly where it goes in storage and in the store, as well as the fact that you can turn on and off items in your licenses. So that was the main reason I went back to it, because they made those changes. Like right now, I still don't have pasta, spaghetti, basmati, rice, and salt from that license in the store. So if this is one of these that everyone seems to be loving it, I'm going to keep playing it, because I've had a heck of a time with it. It's been a lot of fun. It has been a very, very, very good time. So we're going to make your way down here to the corner at the end of the street, where I always used to do my outro back in the day, although the corner's now bigger than it was before. Actually, let's just go across the street. Let's just go there. That'll be easier. So Zania, how you doing? I'm just doing market and then round up to the nearest quarter. So I'm not doing anything in the way of percentages. That's always been the way I've been in this game. Just take the market, round up to the nearest quarter. I can't get the entire sign in place there. Let's just go here. Go like that. Ah! Yeah, this has been fun. I've enjoyed it. So like I said, if we've had a lot of people that have really enjoyed this, well, we will keep doing it because it's like going back to something. It's like a warm, familiar blanket. This one is, and it can be it's a lot easier to play now than it was before. I think that if you get further along, it's still going to be daunting, but it'll be less daunting than it was, just because it's going to be a lot easier to find things in the store, even when you have a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm looking forward to it. I am. So tomorrow on Rusty Champaign 2, we should have more Solar Punk in the morning, 8 a.m. Central Daylight Time. So if you've been enjoying watching us play Solar Punk, we're going to be continuing with that. And then we will have our live streams tomorrow on this channel at 11 and 2:15. What are we playing? I don't know. We shall see. But we will have our live streams tomorrow on this channel for sure. That is the plan. So, as always, my eternal gratitude to the best wrench crew in the business. There is no better than the superfecta of superiority that is Cozy Worship Space, David W7535, Lady Fluffy Dragon, and John Swigert. They are the bestest of them all. And for all of you wonderful people, for all of your support, for all of your love, for all of the laughs, for all of your generosity, and for always making this as much fun as it is, and then some. Thank you so much for that. I love all you guys. We're going to keep on having all the fun all the time, because that is what we do. That, however, is going to be all for this one, though. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're catching this one later, and if you like this video, I would appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you are not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne, and if you've been having a lot of fun watching us go back to where it all began for this channel, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. It would definitely mean a lot to me. That's for sure. Oh, and Lady Fluffy Dragon's premiere is going on right now. Go check it out. David has the link there to it. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious, we're back at the supermarket again silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.